Oh. Oh.
Fine. You wanna do this? Let's do this.
Run! 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 Yeah. Oh. No, the freaking knife then. Oh damn! You know I cannot risk. I cannot risk any more injury, so just heal. Use heal, girl. Oh boy! What's the brick do? Nice. Now this over here. Well, I see one. I mean, there's the charge from the brick and the whatever. But it works. Oh my god, they got Bobby. How many? Okay. See if we can hide. Jank. Got it. Ah. Oh man. That worked. Ah. Let me tell you that it wasn't my first option to actually fight him. Well, I don't know him probably. I mean, I don't know how he feels. At any rate. I mean, I still got this. This is recharge, reload. Pretty simple.
Using a bow!
What? Ah! I'm surprised you survived that. Alright. It was only for a little while where we had to brawl everyone. Maybe it's time just to let you think to do this thing. Depends. I mean, hey man, whoever wants to start shooting, be my guest. Wait. I was like, if there's a clicker behind me, I'm jumping off here. Yeah, I'm just going to shield. Yeah, I'm chilling. Don't let me interrupt you guys. Wait, that's it? I know you. I know you people didn't saw me.
Come on, show yourself. Click, click. What to do now?
Oh yeah. Very simple, man.
That's it. If anyone's alive, don't even think about surprising me. You line up like your friends, you hear me? Yeah? Yeah.
Alright, well that small wave of dogs help to get rid of that wave of infected.
Better be alive, Joel.
Yeah, man. Also, he... Okay. I kind of forgot who was there.
Barricade the door! This way. Ellie!
Yeah, let's go.
What about our backpacks?
Fuck the backpacks! Oh, shit!
Well,
Here! Alright, lift!
I just only have to hold it.
Find something to prop it up with, I'll hold it. Hurry!
Okay, I found this card.
Ellie, they're almost through.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, go!
Let's move.
Can we remove that or whatever?
Through here.
Well, whatever. Oh, hell no.
Ellie, you with me?
Yeah.
I'm right behind you. Keep running.
Come on. Come on, man.
Stay back!
Oh, shit.
Wow.
All right.
Come on.
Got it.
Up the stairs. The scaffolding? That's our way out.
Alright.
Infected!
Oh, they're behind us too.
This way! Go, 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 go!
Get it
They're
up.
getting closer.
Jeez, follow me!
Time to do some basic Uncharted.
I'm good. Just keep going.
There's an open window! Come on! We're almost out!
I actually kicked the bucket. Man, that wasn't. That didn't sound nice.
Reach up! I got
Oh,
you!
fuck!
Give me your hand!
Oh, damn. Oh, shit. You have a lot of ammo on that pistol. Come on. Knife.
I think it's clear.
Ellie. Ellie, your arm.
Oh, fuck. Damn, look at the bleeding.
No.
Oh, damn.
Don't worry. I've done this before.
Have you?
I'm kind of an expert. Ish.
Yeah, look at the...
Just stay
Yeah,
calm.
the freaking shaking.
Stay calm.
Man, do you think that's a video? Because I think I do.
There's some more stuff over there you can break.
I'm good.
What are we gonna do?
The way I see it, we got two options. Option one, you take the easy way out. It's quick and painless. I'm not a fan of option one. Two, we fight.
Fight for what? We're gonna turn into one of those things.
There are a million ways we should have died before today. and a million ways we can die before tomorrow. But we fight for every second we get to spend with each other. Whether it's 2 minutes or 2 days, we don't give that up. I don't want to give that up. My vote? Let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together.
What's option 3?
Sorry. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Last of Us left behind. And that's it. Well, that was actually shorter than I expected. I expected that it was going to be like longer, like I wasn't probably going to finish it in this playthrough. Well, in this session. But well, I guess it was just as good as it was going to get. Just a small add-on. It's kind of like on Deus Ex Human Revolution, like the missing link. Like it's a segment in the middle of the game. Well, it's a DLC that takes place in the middle of the game, and it's pretty okay. It's already bundled within the main storyline if you get the Director's Cut's version of Deus Ex Human Revolution. Well, it was okay. It didn't stay its welcome too much. So I guess we can finally just let it rest. The Last of Us. Aww, doggy. Very guys. Almost. You know, apparently this game is like dubbed in Latin American Spanish, so I guess on my own personal time I may play it like that. Auto sourcing. There you go. Gustavo Santaola. I think it's Gustavo Santaola who just who sometimes decide to swing by my videos and just ask for some of the revenue. I mean, I think, I don't know if that's actually one, but even if that was the case, it's not always, and it's kind of surprising because the outro includes like Come by the Wind? No, I think that's a movie. Like the main theme of The Last of Us, which is actually copyrighted, but they don't always do the copyright. It's like I don't know, like 2 or 3 times so far, and so far we have been uploading like 36 videos. And even then they are like, you know what, you can keep half the revenue that you get. Like I already got paid for this, so it's cool. Oh well. I was going to talk about something, but it will probably just get lost within you know, the upload schedule, because like Monday and Friday I upload like a special series. Last week, which will be this one, was Metal Slug 3. The past weeks it was Mario the Music Box. I actually wanted to play another horror RPG for Monday and Friday, but given the circumstances I had to postpone that for a little while. I guess meanwhile I'm going to be uploading Wise. if I manage to record Wise and the horror game, that's no problem, because we just got like The Last of Us done. So I guess right now we will be having Breath of the Wild ongoing, Wise if we decide to continue that, Left 4 Dead, horror RPG. Am I playing something else in between? I don't know. I mean, though I can just probably check. I must say, I like the music box. It was good. Really frustrating, but it was good. Latin American, yeah, that seems to be it. Yeah, Murder's Law, Really Wild, this. Yeah, I guess we're going to replace this one with Wise. And Wise or Jigs, como le dicen, like they call it. And probably play the other horror RPG, but we'll have to wait and see. Left Behind once again. Nice freaking Impact. I don't think it's really Impact. I don't know. I'll need to double check the font. Don't go. Ah, man. Well, don't go easy, I guess. Don't go easy. Don't go easy normal. And that's it. Continue back in a flash. Back in a flash is 4, 2, 4. Probably, at least I missed something here. But well, wait, bonuses. Oh yeah, just like a gallery, concept art. Because cinematics is probably just, yeah. So now we know what is movies. Concept art gallery. Okay. Yeah, Ellie looks like Steve Buscemi. Yeah. Oh, I guess you wanted to represent they were some good friends before shit went down. Huh. I just skimmed through this because... Oh, so they went with the first one. Then again, they have the designs just arranged, so... Alright. Man, the concept art is for this. I mean, god damn. Well, I'm assuming the girl is a photo, but everything else is probably just, well, everything else is just drawn. I mean, damn. Damn, I mean, the concept artists are amazing. Like we want to look something like this, and you can build exactly just from the concept art. Like, you know, you're like, okay, this is what you want, and this can be done. Like you can do it 101. I mean, because normally when you do concept art, you make something like it should look something like this, but they make this should look something like this. Like, this is what it's going to look like. So it's amazing. Well, they had to explain that. I guess they saw like, oh, but that's like a bedroom though, isn't it? So it's like a makeshift. Let's try that. It looks like a bit like Condemned. I guess this will be like the final picture for this. By the way, like, do I have that on like the last of Us? Oh man. And collectibles. Oh, like those are the comics. Damn. But I want to look at the gallery. Cinematics. What is video? Ah, man, poor girl. I guess I can look at this with the Latin American dub later. Or maybe I can play the full game like on a harder difficulty while on Latin American Spanish. I mean, normally I like the Latin American Spanish like as a default because, well, that's kind of what I grew up with. But since the voice actors are like people like more or less know 1 hour and 25 minutes, what the fuck? Okay, but since the voice actors in English are like Troy Baker and Laura Bailey and people like that, I do watch it on English because I know the performance is good. But like, think of like Breath of the Wild. Concept art can be purchased in the main menu and the bonus is unlocked. Well, okay, well, let's see if we can do that. How could I forget already what am I supposed to do? What? I cannot believe I forgot what they just told me. Damn, look at this. Look at this little multiplayer cache. Well, at least we don't have to worry about that. Bonuses. Unlocks, okay. Skins for what? Shit. We have 3K. I could buy a good laptop with that. Real flannel. Well, but let's go for the concept art first. Like 5. Well, I guess in theory we should be able to get it all. I mean, that will be 2011. This comes to the quality. Yeah, let's purchase everything. Is there a way to unlock all? Well, it's not going to take too much, right? Purchase. And comics. Well, damn. Their mode. Wait. Dream Pop. What? Oh, West. I mean, this is going to be for me later, but right now what we want is just the gallery. I mean, I don't know if these are pictures or just actual concept art. We see like the small bushes like on the front there. Yeah, it seems like just they're on. We're just going to skim this through because I mean, damn. I mean, god damn, these people are good. I guess this is like an early version of Joel and someone else. I guess I'll have to look into exactly what they had planned originally for The Last of Us. Well, chapter 2, like everything is already in lockdown. Like time later. I mean, normally I will take my time seeing this, but since we're recording and I want to start a little bit of wise, we're just skimming through. But god damn, this is so good. You know what? We're going to just go be looking like backwards. Oh yeah, that dude. Oh yeah, damn, that really hit close. Man, our boys, damn, why? I mean, it was so short and so simple. Like we didn't have a lot of time to grow with the characters, but it was just enough to know that, well, they are people just like us. They have leverage. Every time I see places like this, it just reminds me how, like, well, what's the difference? Just the lighting? Flamethrower? Yeah, flamethrower thing. I think we're going to see, like, the freaking, yeah, the dude. So they wanted probably to have, like, it's interesting because you see what they probably were going to do. Oh, Joel was supposed to be there? Well, maybe it was supposed to be after. Like, they were supposed to do, but they probably changed it, like, just to fit better with the narrative. Wait, what freaking Nemesis? What the fuck? Oh, the giraffe. Careful, that's a dangerous zebra. And this. Well, I guess since this is only 7, like. Oh, damn. My boys, damn, well. Characters concept art, how many? 36? It's interesting, like they draw like in multiples of clothes and they use stress, which one is better. I always like when they do like the clay thing, like when they model it, like it should be something like this and they just get the reference like spot on. Yeah. Progress. Glad they didn't win with the hoodie. Progress. This type of concept art is good because it reflects just how the characters are with each other. If they care, if they hate each other, something like that. If this is concept art, damn. Like, if this is like drawn, damn. Damn, it was a long journey, wasn't it? I don't remember when we began this playthrough. Damn, we got all the headshots and all that. Grunts. Ah, man. Our poor boys, brother. Troy Baker. I think this one was Troy Baker, wasn't it? Like the voice, the actor on the mocap. They asked him, was he a pedophile? I mean, was he once going to do something to Ellie? And he was like, not. He wasn't going to do it yet. Or I guess at one point. I mean, you know, people lose their minds. I'm guessing that a lot of those are just like freaking multiplayer. Damn. Policía, why is it in Spanish? Or whatever. Oh man. Infected concept art. Oh, this is grotesque. I remember like I was seeing the developer commentaries of Left 4 Dead and they were like, we had a bunch of pictures of gross infections on the skin infections. It was a folder full of disgusting and putrid imagery for it to be used on the game, but in the end we used like potato skin to make like the infected skin. And I think I think it just worked nice. It just worked better. Well, I don't know if better, but it just worked nice. Because I guess in the end the Left 4 Dead like infected are just like some sort of rabies. Not like this type of infected. Oh, holy fucking shit. And they were like showing, I also remember like, it was on a different video, but they were showing like the way the damage system on the infected works, like when you blow them the heads off, like the arms and everything. And it shows like in so much detail that when you see the game, you don't care that much. But when you were seeing like with detail and everything, and how the guts are just showing, and the skulls, also the torso and everything was shown, it was really disgusting. It's kind of weird that on game you don't notice, but when they were doing the presentation, it was like a completely different animal. Well, a promotional concept art. No, it's those. Oh, that's a good one. What with that JoJo pose? It was a good game, I can tell you that. I'm not going to say it was the perfect whatever, but it's a good one, and it's not something that it can just simply be taken away. Anyways, I'm off to record wise. But this was a good game, so guess I'll see you on whatever next Naughty Dog adventures. Oh, Last of Us 2. So well, we'll see you on that, I guess. Take care, everyone.